Hey, what's up, YouTube? We back. Another video, man. We back with another video. Another reaction. Another reaction and shit. Yeah, we seeing what the hell going on with that nigga Jay Sean. We don't know, bro. I'm just viewing, bro. I don't know. It look like they got something going, but you know what I'm saying. And then
But digital distractions, here's how to stop them in under a minute.
This is Pi. It's a free browser extension that blocks ads on your favorite site. Once you install
Listed at $30 right now, but that's only for the first 20 people to purchase. I really wish I had something like this guy to help me out when I first started making content, because it would have made everything a lot easier. If you're watching this and you're an upcoming or aspiring content creator, TikToker, YouTuber, influencer, anything like
hey, bro, and if you see this, I fuck with this. I had got this show. I fuck with that hoe.
like that, I promise this guy everything you need. Click the link in my description and become an influencer.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Ashley, and I'm back with another video. Insert. Wait, are you gonna do the vlog? Like, pause. Like, it'll probably pause.
Gang. Don't you ever do my intro for me again. Like, for real. Like, don't even try it no more, bro. Like,
I think you're mad I did it better.
who do the intro better? Me or her? You do it real quick. Do it again.
No, I just did it.
Do it again.
No.
No, like all serious. No, do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it before I hit you.
Okay.
Anyways, y'all, let's get into the real intro.
You know what that just reminded me of? Yeah, I don't care. You know, that just reminded me when you flinched when I say I'm in an abusive relationship. I start saying sorry, like I'm not the abuser. Now you can do your intro.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Sean, back with another video, man. That's how you do an intro, right?
That shit was ass.
Was it? Or was they waiting for it? Y'all was waiting for it, right? Y'all was waiting for the little doom. That's what I'm saying. You think your intro better than mine?
I think your little, like how you pause it and it'd be like vlog number. I think that's cooler than mine.
But you think my A is stupid?
Yeah.
I think it's different.
No, I don't think it's stupid.
Anyways, y'all, welcome back to another video with your boy Jay Sean, man. As y'all seen by the thumbnail and the title, today me and Ashley are doing a truth or drink. Now, this is a dangerous video for us to do. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
Bro, we be getting mad at each other when we do stuff like this.
yeah, we really gotta keep our composure. We can't get mad at each other's answers. That's what we're doing this for. It's a truth or drink. We have to be truthful, honest, you know what I'm saying, and open. We can't judge each other. We can't get mad at anything, okay?
Okay.
Can we shake on that? Let's agree on that. Come on. Like, we
Answer
can't,
clip us arguing 15 minutes later.
we can't get mad at anything. Alright? Yeah, y'all. So I just posted questions on my story, you feel me? So we're just gonna go down the list and use those for real. So we gotta come up with our own. And yeah, man, if y'all wanna be a part of videos like this, make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram and stuff. That way, when I post things like this on my story, y'all could be, you know what I'm saying, involved and stuff.
I be hearing your accent sometimes.
I don't have an accent.
When you say story.
Geeking out the rip. Like you know they still got some. Come on, Chad. Y'all can't tell me.
Story.
No, you didn't just say it like that.
What a story. Alright, y'all go watch my story. How did I say it?
Story.
I don't think I said it like that. Yeah, man. So before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you are new. If this your first time seeing my face, hit the subscribe button again, you know what I'm saying? Join the family. And yeah, man, we're gonna get right into it for real. We got ourselves some Don and Luna as well, you know what I'm saying?
He's nervous.
No, I ain't nervous.
No, you literally like.
It's hot, gang. I'm
It is
wiping off
hot.
my hands.
It is hot.
I'm sweaty, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nervous. I got this, bro, in the bag. Here go your cup for when you need to take your shot. This gonna be my cup for when I need to take mine.
Who you gonna take a shot first?
Who I think between me and you? I feel like it's gonna be me, because I feel like they're gonna ask me something that I'm just gonna wanna like keep the peace on and not answer. Why is the smoothie doing that?
Yeah.
It's like separating.
Yeah.
What did I do? Like, what did I mess up at? I don't want to drink mine no more. Now I'm looking at yours. But mine don't look like that, do it? Does. Y'all, I made a smoothie and it's like all separated and you could see like foam and... What did I do wrong? I'm so confused.
It's
like,
so funny because you sound like the makeup video right now. Like, where did I go wrong?
I honestly don't know what I did wrong. I'm gonna put that right there. Hopefully I don't spill it. All right, y'all. So I got the questions put up on my phone.
So is it like
we just go back and forth?
Go back and forth.
Like,
okay.
When it's my turn, you could go through them. Pick one.
Okay.
You know? All right, I bet. All right, you wanna go first? You wanna rock, paper, scissors for it?
No, I'll just give you a question first.
No.
Okay, fine. Then we'll rock, paper, scissors for it.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 or just straight 1?
2 out of 3.
All right.
My bad. I thought that. My fault. I had to see what you were gonna throw up first. Come on. Cause now I know what you're gonna throw up second. Come on.
See, you just cheated.
That's
No,
not
now
cheating.
it's automatically to me.
It's
Now it's
mine.
automatically.
Bro,
no,
I'm
you
smart.
just tried it.
I'm
now,
just smart.
Come on.
You could throw
whatever.
something
Come on,
different.
Come on. Let's just go. Come on. Let's just go. Come on.
All right.
Bro, get your own personality.
Sorry, my bad. Ready?
You really cheated.
Sit back. Sit back. Sit back.
You really cheated, you freaking
Sit back.
cheater. You really
Sit back.
cheated, you freaking cheater.
Nah,
Sit back. I bet. Let's see. We're gonna go all the way to the bottom, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The first question, literally though.
Looking for that perfect destination? Then it might be time to escape to your own home. There's no
First question on this list, y'all. Do you ever think about getting back with Jay Sean?
They messy as shit. They already trying to be in. First question, off rip.
Like, do I think about it or... I don't know how to answer that.
I'm not about to explain a simple question. We not about to play with her. She know the question again.
No, because, like, I mean, we've had conversations about that. If that's
I don't
what...
care what we had. Have you ever thought about getting back with Jay Sean? Yes or no? You ever think about it?
Yeah.
Okay. See, you passed. You ain't gotta dive deep into the question. It's like a yes or no.
But it's not like a... But I didn't want it to think like a, oh, we're about to get... Like,
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
why I was just trying to say. We're not, like, about... But
It
like,
was just saying, do you ever think about it? Y'all, she about to try to analyze and go up and under the questions game. Like,
do you love me still?
yeah, I love you for sure. I'm always love you. I'm saying you got a special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Just like far back in my heart.
Oh, okay.
That nigga say far back in my heart.
Ashley, if you were in a room full of guys, I mean not a room full of guys,
That's a
a
horror
room
story.
full of exes, who would you pick out of like all your exes? Like every single ex that you ever had.
Hey, messy than motherfucker. They trying to see what you gonna say.
Every single... Like, are we kind of talking stages too? Like, or like...
No,
exes?
like a relationship. Like I was that. Not somebody you probably just texted for a little bit. Like, yeah.
You.
You pick me? Oh my gosh, I knew it. I just wanted to let him know it because whoever asked that, he clearly wanted to know it. So I'm saying.
You're the only one I still be with.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the truth or drink might be boring if we keep answering everything. I ain't gonna lie, but we just started. We're gonna see.
Y'all want me to make him drink, y'all?
Come on, man.
I'm gonna be cool because he's being cool. Once he stop being cool, then I'll stop being cool.
You don't have to be cool, bro.
I want to be cool.
You could get me to drink. Like, I don't mind. Just know it's something gonna come after that too.
That's what I don't want. Like, of course, I think it would be very funny to do it to you. I just know, like, you get a turn after me.
Yeah.
Isn't your question, but like, is it true that's her natural body? Because she built like a thick ass turtle. A thick ass turtle.
A thick ass turtle. Hell no.
Turtle. Okay.
I don't know what they talking about.
Have you ever read a threesome?
Oh.
That's the one I skipped. When I look, it's literally right here. And then I kept scrolling. And I said, I'm gonna go back to the bottom.
Yeah, but you knew that. And it was a birthday gift. Like, it wasn't just like, I don't just be out here having threesomes. It was like it was a birthday situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just celebrating my birthday, goddamn. What's one thing that you still hold against me?
That's crazy because that's the one I literally saw and I said, that's going to start arguments. I'm going to save that for later. What's something I still hold against you?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the conversation we had? Like, you just have to accept our answers and then we move on. It's not bad or nothing.
Yeah.
It's going to be something you probably haven't even thought about.
What is it?
Something I still, well, I don't know. Something I still hold against you. There are some things that I think about that I still think you're in the wrong for, but I don't hold it against you.
So something you still hold against me? Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get her to answer the question, man.
I would say I was pretty upset with you because we didn't have intercourse for like a good while people saw us together. But it seemed like right after we did, that's when you made it known that we did.
What, when I was reacting to a video?
Yeah.
Wait, you saying we didn't? Or are you saying people didn't think we? Huh?
It didn't matter if people thought we did, but like, you know, like people had seen us together for a minute before we had actually did something.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like right after we did something, you like put it out there that we did.
I didn't put it out there, bro. You had said.
You
somebody
said
your best body,
and I didn't say you. You're like,
and I was like, damn, I thought I did something. That wasn't just putting it out there.
That
bruh.
was putting it out there because we had literally just did something. Like, I think maybe a week or two before that.
That was putting it out there.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like that. That's not me saying I just Ashley. That was like.
What reason was there for you to say that?
Because all right, so the person that you said, have anybody ever seen you with?
No.
That's my point. It just like I thought I was the only nigga that you was seeing with. So it was just on some like a funny tip, like damn, like y'all, I'm the nigga y'all always see her with, but she said that I'm not her best body. So it was just like
even
damn.
still, even so,
Even still what?
like even if that was so, like there was, I just feel like even still there was no reason for you to say that.
Oh, I know what it is. Around that time, you was still also trying to make it seem like we wasn't nothing. Remember?
Because you weren't trying to make it seem like we were something. You know how I am. Like, it was either like we were gonna be like, and this is how I was thinking at the time, like Jay Sean was going to be with Ashley, or it was nothing. Like I didn't like the whole little he with her. Like no, like it was like either gonna be like we were like that or like whatever. And I know you weren't trying to make it like that. And I was like, well, I didn't just want to be one other girl. So I'm like, whatever it is in real life, like that's not the image I want. So I'm like, we don't have to make it seem like that. But I don't know.
But we was though. But you just.
What will Warren Buffett say at Berkshire Hathaway's annual meeting on May 3rd? On Saturday, May 3rd.
We didn't want people to think that we was.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Exactly.
Hit me with a good one too, cause I got something to get across my chest now.
But is that not valid? Is that not valid?
It's not. It's valid, but like I feel like your feelings.
Especially because you know how I was at that time.
Bruh.
I didn't do YouTube. I wasn't on, like, that wasn't something that I felt like needed to be on the media. Especially
y'all did
because
a whole Q&A. Y'all was talking about me.
Especially.
What you mean if it?
That was about something different. You know how that was about sex.
But if you didn't want none of me on the media, y'all wouldn't have said my name in y'all little Q&A. That's the only reason I even reacted to it in the first place, because my name got brought up.
Okay, but you didn't even say that we
had
did that, because we had literally just did that.
I didn't say we did that. I just said I thought I did something. It wasn't like we just.
Jay Sean,
I ain't sit there and say the whole thing.
You
It was a
know what
comment.
you were doing by that.
I didn't
saying
know
that
nothing.
Comment. You know what you were doing by saying that comment.
I didn't know anything. Your feelings was hurt around that time, so me saying that just added on to that. That's all it was. You was trying, like you just said, you had an image you was trying to keep. That's embarrassing on my end.
That you didn't me?
What are you talking about for? No. At the time, we was really messing with each other off camera. But while we was recording, you would always make it seem like we wasn't. You didn't let me touch you on camera. You would always move away and make it seem like, why are you touching me? You wouldn't speak about how you really felt. So it's like you was upkeeping this image of, nah, I don't really mess with him. But then off camera, it was like, I really mess with you. I didn't like that. It's just like how you just said we either mess with each other or we don't. If you don't really mess with me, do that off camera as well. But don't try to mess with me on camera, because that's kind of embarrassing to me. Because now I turn on my camera, I look stupid as hell hanging out with a girl she acting like she don't like me. But then the camera go off, you hugging all on me. We you know what I'm saying? That's what threw me off around that time. And then we still on the same question.
I can understand that. But Jay Sean, at the time, you were still filming with other girls. We were still having you off camera. Yeah, we were messing with each other. But you know how you are. You wouldn't lock it down and say like we were actually with each other. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna be all on camera and when in the next 2 days, like you're gonna be with another girl on camera like that, and then I look stupid. Whether how I feel about you.
So we shouldn't have been on camera together at all. I'm just, you know how I am when it comes to recording. I'm a realistic nigga. Like, I'm never gonna turn on my camera on a girl that's gonna put on the front. Like, I ain't finna turn on my camera, now you finna act one way, and then when the camera go off, act another way. We might as well not even record with each other. That was my whole thing. Like, I know you wanted to keep your image and stuff.
It's not even about upkeep image, but it's like...
You didn't want to look stupid.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. But my thing is, not wanting to look stupid is not getting on camera with me at all. Because you getting on camera in front and like you don't really mess with me is making me look stupid. You see what I'm saying?
But
it's making me seem... Look at...
Makes you look stupid because it wasn't seen as like you were really messing with me. We could go back to the comments on those videos and you'll see the comments. He need to mess with girls who really like him. They were saying that. You were really giving off that you didn't like me like that. That's what it was. You talking about off camera. I'm talking about on camera. Like, on camera, you would act a certain way, but then off camera, it was cool off camera. We was vibing. Everything was great. But then once the camera turned on, you just was not, you wasn't giving no energy. Like, you was making it seem like you ain't messing with me. The comments were saying it. It was like he need to choose girls that choose him, like, because that's what it was giving. And I'm just too realistic for that. It was just like, damn. There were a lot of other comments saying different stuff, Jay Sean, though.
I feel you.
Okay.
That was only one question, though. We gotta move on before we get the rumbling in this. That wasn't an argument, y'all. We just...
that was actually very good communication for us.
I hope we don't get clipped, y'all. Don't clip that, y'all. That situation was like... that was like 2-3 years ago. That was like 2 years ago, right? It wasn't a year. It wasn't a year, because a year was when you was here.
Yeah.
That was like 2 years ago.
2-3 years ago, yeah.
Like 2-3 years ago, y'all. That situation we just talking about, old game. Y'all ain't even gotta clip that and try to replay it and bring it back up. What's wrong?
This is hard.
Just pick one. Literally, just pick one.
Did we kiss while we were in Miami?
I don't think so. Did we?
I actually don't think so.
No. I don't know. Let's see.
Here he go.
I'm not even doing
Here he go.
Let me go more to the top, though. Do you still have feelings for your last dude?
No.
None? They just gone? All of them? Like every single... There's no feelings?
The ones left behind moved underground as fast as possible and started...
No.
Like cold turkey, Jake. Gone.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. But that was like not too long ago, though.
Is certain things you can do that can turn you off from somebody. Because like I said, we broke up and there were still feelings there for a minute, even when there shouldn't have been. But like, certain shit is like, ew.
Damn, I thought she was gonna drink today, yeah.
No. Do you ever think about us getting back together?
I mean, like, I thought about us getting back to the point where we was like how we was last time you was here. You think we got back to that point, right? Or no?
Do
like,
I think?
Like, the point we was at before we, like, fell out and stopped talking. Mm-hmm. Like, I thought about us getting back to, like, that point. Do you think we got back to that point, like, now? Or no?
I don't know.
To how we was, like, right before we stopped talking. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about that, but...
Honestly, I think we are without, like, saying we are.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yo, Coco, chill out for me. If somebody was to approach me and ask me if you was my girl, what would you want me to say? Like if another female was like, is this your girlfriend? Like, what would you want me to say?
That's a good question.
Honestly, like
honestly,
you, yeah.
I would want you to say no, but you still couldn't talk to her.
So
like I would want you the conversation to be like, oh, is that your girlfriend? And you're like, oh, nah. I'm like, okay, I get your number. No, that's what I would want.
Type. Can you like not answer one?
No.
Yeah, we need better questions, man. These questions is spicy, I guess, but like, I feel like we just gonna answer them.
What's your favorite thing about me?
Favorite thing about you? I like how you're like very passionate with the people you like. You're not really good at being like
P.
Nah, not even P, just like
chill.
I guess chill. Like you're not good at just like being like timid or like hiding if you like somebody. Like if you like somebody, it seems like you show it a lot. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's just gonna show for sure. Alright, bet I'm finna get you the drink, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You're not gonna be able to get me the drink.
I'm coming up with my own right now.
Okay.
If you could have a threesome with 2 influencers, boy and a girl, who would it be?
There's no girl influencer I'm close enough to do that with.
I didn't ask you that. Stop trying to. Come on, bro.
But I'm being.
This is strictly off looks.
Oh, strictly off looks?
Strictly off look. You ain't even got to know the person. Like, I ain't saying it's not real. Like, you ain't finna really set this up.
Oh.
So it don't matter if y'all cool or not. It's just like a hypothetical question. Like,
has to be in a boy and a girl.
You want the Don or Luna?
I don't.
You don't have to answer now.
I don't want to drink, but I dead can't think of an answer.
You just said let's get drunk 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, but that was more so for you.
You wanted me to get drunk with myself?
Yeah.
Like, who says let's get drunk, but only you about to drink? You don't have to answer. You can take a little teensy weensy. That was good, right? I got you on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
No, the only reason you're messing me up.
Because you can't think of a boy.
No, because I can't.
Can't think of a girl?
I can't think of them together.
It's cool.
Like,
it's just
can I just say influencer boy and girl I would like to intercourse with? Who I would intercourse with, like, separately?
No, like, all three of y'all participate together in one collision.
No, can they be, like, separate?
No, that's not the question. I didn't ask you that.
But one of them's gay.
I just asked you to name a boy and a girl that y'all would all interact with each other and do things to each other. That's what, you know what a threesome is?
I know you know what a threesome is.
It's not. We're not talking about me. You know what I'm saying?
Give it here. Whichever one. Give it here.
Which one you want, the Don or the Luna?
Give it here. Now since we're making up our own questions, give it here.
You want the
Give it here. Nope. But when I take this shot, give it here.
Which one you want, Don or Luna?
I want Luna.
Alright.
This video finna get interesting, y'all. I don't know when he's edited or how.
I was looking through them, but like I need like they was asking too many questions about us. Like it's not,
yeah, you
it's
can't.
Not hard to answer questions about us. You gotta ask questions that involve other people that we don't really want to say. That's all it is. You want to come up with your own, or you want the phone just for?
Who was the last person you did something sexual with?
The last person? Can I say the first letter of their name?
No, you have to say the name of the last person you were sexual with.
Something sexual, anything in the world.
Yo, these Katie's are fire. Bro, you work here? Whatever, kid. Take notes.
My God, though.
Sex.
Last person that I did it with.
Say their name.
I haven't done that in a while though. Like I can't even really recall. It was so long ago.
Are you sure?
Was that like 2020? What was that 3? 22? I'm trying to think back in the years because you know what I'm saying. I haven't really spoke to that person in a long time. Why you asking me that though? Like, you feel me? That's too like. Blunt.
Answer the question.
That's too blunt. Like that's.
Answer the question. Name the last person you had sex with, or take your shot. Okay, cool.
It's crazy, bro. I feel like I just relapsed. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't take no shot or nothing in weeks, gang.
It's because you've been with me, drinking water and making bad fruit smoothies.
And I wasn't doing nothing before you. All right, bet my turn. Off the top of the head, huh? Now it's time to get each other.
Actually, my Discord said they sent. Yeah, they sent it on your story.
Oh, they sent something in there. When was the last time you thought about doing it with the other person, basically? It's like last time you thought about like
having sex.
With me.
I always think about having sex.
No, with me. Like it says with the other person. So basically, if you was to ask me this, it's like when was the last time you thought about having sex with Ash?
That's basically asking when was the last time you were.
No. Because you're speaking in general terms. This question is like very, very targeted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like we've only been around each other. That's pretty fucked up if you get like damn.
Answer the question. When was the last time you thought about having sex with Jay Sean?
Probably like this morning.
This morning?
Yeah. Rate me in bed.
Rate you?
Not with the other stuff, like just with the stuff.
I give you on that stuff, right? The stuff over here, not the stuff over there.
Yeah,
that's
this stuff.
Tight. It's a 10. Yeah. Let me think of my own, y'all. I can't look at that. Like, it's distracting me. Like.
Yeah.
Let me see. What was your little group called that you was in? The big three, something like that?
Mhm.
There's 3 girls?
Mhm.
Alright. Out of all them girls, who you dislike the most? In that group.
You're messy.
That's the question, y'all. Out of the big 3, that what they call themselves, which girl in that group do you not like the most? Like, you would kick her ass out the group if you could, type. And you might not even like dislike one of them that much, but it's just like if you had to choose somebody, who would it be? I do my thing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing. You feel me? I come up with good questions and stuff. You know, and I had to give her something that's, you know what I'm saying? My thing.
Yeah.
I bet. Try to come up with something like that for me, alright?
Oh.
Can't be similar though. Don't try to put it along the same lines. Just something that's gonna make me be like, damn, do I want to answer this or not? I'm trying to make this spicy. Like this got to be the spiciest one. Cause I don't do truth or drink, so we need this one to be like one of the ones, y'all.
Who's one male influencer you feel like is too tender about females?
Too tender? Yeah. Too tender? Like, just when it comes to female, alright, let's describe, what's the word tender?
You know.
Oh, wait, I might have a couple now. Like, I know who you thinking of, but I might have a couple now, like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, some more than happened.
Man, these niggas be these niggas over females?
How recent? You haven't even been with nobody but me, have you?
What you talking about? How about what?
I was gonna say you haven't even been with nobody recently with me, but have you?
Bro, but you're thinking about in between the time span of the person you're talking about to now. You know how much time that was? That was a long time ago. That itself was like 2 years ago. That situation you're talking about. But
Wix. One platform, any website. Unlimited creation.
I ain't gonna lie, I do come across a lot of dudes like that be like, when it come to girls, they real like soft, like they hate a dude trying to collab with a girl. I don't know what the hell be going on. But I got a name drop. I'm trying to think who I feel like really is like, it's bad. Like, I'ma just say most of them. I'ma still drink to that, but I'm gonna say most of them. Most influencer niggas is like tender when it comes to females. Like, there's nothing wrong with being tender about your female. Like, that's your lady, that's your girl. You supposed to be overprotective and stuff over her. But I feel like if the girl is gone or choosing the nigga, you can't get mad at the nigga, right? I know you gonna get mad at the girl. You know what I'm saying? I know you. Even if the nigga going for the girl, you gonna get mad at the girl still, right?
But no, we had this whole conversation.
You ain't get mad at the girl with the nigga when the car with the girl with the nigga?
We had this whole conversation. I said I completely understand why people be upset. Oh, I know what you're trying to talk to me about, and I told you with that.
Wait, what you talking about?
You're talking about because I'm mad at Alabama.
Whoa! I didn't know you were mad at somebody named Alabama.
Okay,
no,
see.
I just playing. But no, like, I was talking about that, but like, I'm saying, like, technically the dude did mess up. Like, he did the most
Yeah,
wrong,
I know.
right?
On a general, like, I've always said this. People can go back and look at clips. I've always, even with no shade, you, like, I've never really cared about no other girl you collab with, even when we were going, because
I ain't cheat though. Don't know.
Okay, I know what I'm saying, but like, it's never.
I don't cheat, man.
It's never about the other girl with me. Like, if your dude is messing up, then that's on your dude. I think you're, and this isn't about Alabama, but do I think you're a weird bitch if you go for a dude who's obviously entertaining somebody? Yeah, but like, that's nobody to get mad at. Like that, if your dude is choosing, then you can't really get mad at nobody but him.
Oh yeah, so everything else you just said, not no offense, it's not irrelevant, but what you just said was my point.
No, I know. Like, that's what I'm saying. You agree with me, but then you try to say you're gonna get mad at the girl. No, I'm not. I'm only gonna the only time I'm ever.
But you said she weird, right? You still believe she weird?
Yeah.
You just wouldn't get mad at her?
No,
unless she do something to you first.
Unless she goes out her way to make it like a thing at me, then I'm gonna get mad. Cause why are you trying to be funny about something? That's more disrespectful.
Nah, I feel you.
Like if you're trying to, that's disrespectful. Especially if I'm not coming at you, cause I never come at no girl. That's like you're trying to have a problem with me over my nigga.
But nah, you basically like just prove my point. I'm basically saying like,
I agreed with you, but I still understand why somebody else would get mad. Like just because I wouldn't get mad at the girl, like I can understand like a girl be like, I'm gonna go beat this bitch up, and I'm like, shit, yeah.
But like, why though? Like,
because like it's like you get emotional about your person. I'm still emotional, but I just know who to direct that emotion at. Like people can get emotional about their people.
It ain't nothing wrong with getting emotional about your people. Like
and then me and Jessica had the perfect Perfect example. Say blue is love and red is hate, right? Your dude cheat on you with a random girl, or your girl cheat on you with a random dude. This cup is filled with blue. So you pour that red hate in, it's like a purplish color. You don't really know how to feel. But this random person you don't know, that is all blue. It's all hate. It's so much easier to get mad at them versus this person you have complex feelings for. So that's why a lot of people direct their anger at the other person.
But what's the hate for? Like, I'm like,
you
right. No, let me explain though. Like, all right, even in our case, like, you know what I'm saying, we not messing with each other, we not in a relationship, right? But if you was to go do, I ain't gonna speak on this. I'm gonna speak on like I'm gonna just speak on like a random girl like that I just met, or I'm gonna just say if I did something with a girl, like we, you know what I'm saying, did grown folk business, and then another dude, like maybe I like her a little bit, but then another dude come around and he flirting with her, or he do grown folk business with her. I can't be mad at the nigga. I don't know him, and me and him ain't come to no agreement. Like, all right, bro, this mine right here. Like, please don't mess with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this one is off limits. We homies. Don't do that. If we ain't come to that agreement, and I really don't know you, I can't get mad at you. I don't know you to get mad. You know what I'm saying? But if I know you, it's like you, come on, like you know this is off limit. Like we locked in. Like we partners. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like there's an in-between in that. Just because someone's not your friend necessarily, but if they know you and someone have something going on, it's understandable why, like, you're weird because you know about me.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm a little biased with that because I'm a firm believer of...
Hey, Meta, can I get some discussion starters for Moby Dick?
Here are some topics. Revenge and morality.
Thanks. Let's start with revenge.
Good one. Oh, yes.
Get this low mileage lease on this 2025 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive luxury one for around $559 per month.
Jay Sean believes if you're hoe going, you're hoe going.
For sure. Cause when my hoe was going, ain't nobody tell me, ain't nobody spare me. So what the hell I look like spare?
Of course. You gonna choose every time.
And another nigga.
I wasn't the hoe that was going.
I ain't talking about you, but
no,
like, I'm saying,
you put it out there, you wasn't cheating. I just want to put out there, I ain't the hoe that was going.
Yeah, no, I feel. But like, yeah, ain't nobody spared me, bro. I'm not saying that I'm just gonna, when a dude is in a relationship with a girl, I'm gonna just go and try to take the girl from him. Like, I'm not on that. I'm not going out here and inserting myself in people's relationships. But if a female come around me and she's acting like she don't mess with nobody, and I'm not about to dive deep into her background and be like, oh no, don't you mess with this person, or do you? I don't care about that. Am I wrong for that though? Like for not
wrong? No.
Am I weird for that? To not dive deep into who this girl mess with? Like, and look, this is the thing. Girls don't come around me and sit here and be like, yeah, I mess with such and such.
I mean, that's just like if you fuck with them, you start to like them a little bit, type shit, life shit. You start to like them, you would say, damn, you fuck with anybody, type shit.
They don't say nothing.
Yeah,
and
no, I
get
get
none
what
of my
you're
business anyway. You feel me? But I might find out later, like, and be like, damn, bro, I didn't even know it was like that. Get mad at me? Am I tripping though? Y'all let me know in the comments. I really like, y'all let me know, cause I be saying stuff, but I don't know.
I see it both ways, genuinely. Like,
maybe it's coming out wrong, like when me saying it. I don't know. What?
Fat ass shot.
That was good. I like that question.
I have another one. Can I go?
Yeah.
Who is my favorite about?
Who's my favorite about? My favorite what? Oh no, you can't go twice. You already went. I ain't realize what you said. You don't get to go twice.
No, I can't go twice.
And it ain't no double question. So once you ask it, you can't ask it again. So.
Oh yes, that.
No, he ain't no double question. Oh, 2P. I seen that move. Yo.
That just
you
know that your
once
next
it's
question.
asked, it can't be asked again.
And it was never asked. You just said I can't go. So either it's asked right now.
It came out your mouth, so technically it was asked.
No.
That's how you duck a question, y'all. But, alright, no, let me ask my question first.
Okay, fine.
We can revisit that.
Just know that's your next question, but go ahead.
So look, Around that time when I was posting my song, like my favorite and stuff, right? You remember I posted you to it, right? But you was messing with bro. And then you posted something. It was like, I don't want my ex. I don't want no bitch I had. Was that targeted? So that was targeted towards me. So you telling me while you was with this nigga, you was sending subliminals to your ex?
No, it was more so Juan was trolling, and then so you started.
So did you do it in a trolling way to like troll us back, or did you do it in a way to like make who you was with feel more secure?
Make who I was with feel more secure. Cause you know how I am when I like somebody, and I just.
So you was trying to like prove to him like.
It was more so like
a song, babe. Like, you know I don't want them niggas.
It was more so a thing like, cause you could just imagine, like you already know how it is. You said like in the back of your mind sometimes you could be wondering if the girl you with still with other niggas. Yeah. Cause I know if I was talking to a dude and then his exes are still posting stuff like that, I'm like, you must be doing something for them to still.
Wait, you said the other dude was trolling too? But y'all ain't never.
No, we weren't never nothing, and he knew that too. But he was just but it's just like these two. It like.
I don't know why. It was just funny when when y'all popped out. I ain't gonna lie, like I didn't take it serious. Like I don't know why. That's probably why he was trolling too. Like it didn't it seemed serious, but it ain't really seem serious. It's like I don't know.
But it wasn't even trolling. It was like I was really like over here like what? Like damn near having a breakdown. Like I swear I don't mess with nobody else. Like it just.
You're like, can they stop? You wanted us to stop?
Yes.
Technically, I wasn't trolling. I was marketing my song. Cause you're not the only person I
know, but it still made me mad. Cause you know we hit on bad terms. Yeah, you know exactly what I said.
What?
You wanna know exactly what I said? I merged it just good. Can't be mad though. Can't be mad now though.
Bro, it's old, bro.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug before I say it. I was like, I was heated at this because I was already mad about. They called it on live. I was on live and they started saying, "Deshaun posted you. Deshaun posted you." I'm like, what the f? And I look. I got off live so quick. I called Justin. I'm like, bro, this whole ass nigga already gonna make me cry, put me through whole much shit, and then use me to market his whack ass song. Like I was so mad.
Tight.
Damn. That's tough. Damn. She called the gossip to her friend. Damn. That whack ass song is crazy. That's something different for.
I was like, me of all people, but no, that's why I posted it. Just because I was really trying to prove to him, like, bro, I swear, like, I don't have nothing going on with nobody else. Like, because people thought that picture was recent, so they started telling him, like, she was just with Juan and she was just with Deshaun. The whole time that nigga ain't give a fuck anyway. I was like over here pulling my hair out, stressing for no reason. He really didn't give a fuck. But.
What's your idea of wealth? A room with a view, or the peace of mind?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, you had to call my song wet. You like the song now, though.
It's a nice song. But at the time, I hated that song.
Yeah. But I really was just marketing, like, I wasn't even on a, like, trolling, trying to get nobody attention thing. It was just, like, a situation where, like, I know they gonna react to this. Like, they gonna be like, all right.
I don't know if they gonna believe that, but.
I promise, bro.
I was so mad.
Because you gotta think, if I was trolling, I wouldn't have really posted the other people I posted. No. It was really a marketing thing. Like, I was just posting that. It was like, I was trying to make it a trend. That's what I was really trying to do. Like, because it was like, you know, you my favorite. And then I posted the girl. It was just trying to make it seem like, all right, y'all hop on the wave. And it worked. The niggas start doing it. Like, they start posting their girlfriends to it. So,
yeah, I didn't like it.
That's what it was. I apologize for trolling you, though, during your relationship.
That weak ass relationship. It don't matter.
That weak ass relationship. Damn, now the relationship weak. Like, my song was weak.
Who that song my favorite about, though?
I told you, it was not about nobody. I didn't go, listen, let me explain.
Why can't you just, I hate it when, why can't you just say it was about me?
Because I didn't go into the booth like
thinking about me,
to make a song about Ashley.
Okay,
it wasn't that.
But
all I said was that you came to mind during the process of making it.
Okay, I came to your mind during the process of making the song.
Yeah.
Did anybody else come to your mind while making the song?
I don't know. I just rap. I just go on that bitch and think and say it.
Okay.
Bro, actually, you went to the studio with me. You know I just say whatever comes to mind.
I asked you in a separate time, and I said, you said, you thought about me already making the song. And I was like, did you think about anybody else? And you said no.
I know. I probably did say that. But sometimes you do. I do gotta say what makes you happy, though. You gotta think.
So you just be lying.
It's not lying.
Yes, it is. That's why I be trying to ask you questions like
lying,
this, because I know you're more likely to tell the truth.
It's not lying, but doesn't that make you like feel special? Like if I be like, nah, I wasn't thinking about nobody else.
No.
It does. If I tell you I wasn't thinking about nobody else, I was only thinking about you during this song. That doesn't make you feel better than. Yeah, I was thinking about you and a couple other girls. It don't make you feel more special?
No, because I don't like being lied to. So I would rather you not say shit
it's
at
not
all.
being. No, I'm not lying though.
That is lying.
I would be lying to say that entire song was about you.
Damn! Oh, no, that's crazy.